welcome back. This is the Sunday Dose. My name is Obi1X2, and with me today, as always, Oddy and Beastmans. What's up, boys?
Howdy.
Hello.
Yeah, we're gonna get that intro music fixed for you guys. How you been doing? I haven't talked to you literally in like a week. I talked to you, Oddy, like a couple of minutes on Friday. Beast, I talked to when he was going, "Oh, I got the plague."
Frankly, that was Saturday.
Okay, but whatever, dude. I don't play on Saturday.
I don't play on Saturday. That's what you sound like.
How you guys been?
I've been good. I no longer have the plague.
I've been.
I got better.
You still have no cam, but that isn't here or there.
That's because I'm a cheap bastard.
Yep, we know.
I've been masturbating violently.
Show him
Really
your
an
left
issue.
arm. Show him your left arm.
So what's new?
Fuck you.
Let me tell you guys something about him.
I'm waiting for a good snap back, and he's like, "Fuck you." That's it.
He masturbates more than any other man on earth.
That is not true. You've met Blue.
What's the time? Well, he's. God, I can't even continue. Oh god.
What a way to start out the show. That's great. What's going on, BFT 9000?
Dude, I never break this pose.
Oh,
My pose, straight up. Straight up, man. I got my new haircut.
Time out. You guys all have to give Beast credit for how good of a ventriloquist he is. He has not moved his lips once, but he won't shut the fuck up.
Oh man, it's not in my nature.
oh man. Oh, I
went to
man,
school
that
to do
hurts.
this, man.
You went to school, what, is it the fucking University of Jeff Dunham?
No.
What is
He
beeping?
is on our border of alumni, though.
Wow, I can't even. It sounded like we were gonna have a great time, and we are. I'm having a blast, but my side hurts already, and we're like literally like 3 minutes into the show.
That's all right. We'll keep the comedy to a minimum. Oddy, turn around.
Turn around. No, don't.
This is my moneymaker.
You gonna be like Miz now?
God, I want a refund.
I'm fucking gorgeous.
Gorgeous as a pig's ass.
You must like the pigs. You are. I mean, you look like a redneck, so I'll take that as a
Hey, I
compliment.
take offense to that. I live in the South.
You know
I don't think you're taking offense anywhere. I'm convinced you're morbidly obese. You're not carrying shit elsewhere.
Wow. Maybe he
Oh
does
God,
have the
that was
plague
good.
still.
I deserve that. That was a good one. Oh God.
So what have you guys been up to the last week besides busting each other's balls repeatedly?
I bought Diablo, and I started playing that because it's fun.
Definitely. Beast?
Oddy has been trying to get in Snooki's pants.
Snookies? No, not Snooki.
JWoww?
But yes, I've been trying to get in pants. It's been fun. I've gotten in pants. The pants have been not my pants. Awkward, actually.
I was gonna say, which one?
I've gotten in my pants plenty. Don't get me wrong.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm in a mood. I'll shut the fuck up. You want me to leave?
I feel like a
do you want me
white
to go?
girl. I can't even. I can't even.
On a scale from 1 to 10.
Thank you.
Oh, somebody get this man some yoga pants in Starbucks.
We can't. Vindication of Udon. The sun.
Let's see. I told you all 2 weeks ago that I had bought. What the fuck's that game called?
He doesn't even remember anymore.
Dude,
I don't know that
It's
one.
it's been
fucking
2
horror game
weeks.
you played
Fuck
for
that.
like 10
It's
minutes
not
and then quit?
CS:GO,
Yeah,
so
that
I don't
one.
play it anymore.
The Evil Within. The Evil Within. I told y'all I got it, and then I read the reviews, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be a flop. It was a flop. It was. I can confirm that. I made it. I have 6 minutes of playtime. The controls were fucking terrible. I couldn't even play it. That's my story.
Wow.
Oh, God, I love you.
Dude, I didn't even get to the scary part. It was just like, fucking walking's a nuisance.
That
I'm
is
done.
the scary part.
The controls.
That's the horror of it.
Well,
You paid money for this.
I've been actually playing quite a bit of Heroes of the Storm lately. I started playing Star Wars: The Old Republic with
Ooh.
another friend, which is something if you guys want to try. It's pretty fun.
I haven't
Um,
played it since it went free.
it is. I mean, free's free, but it's to the point where I'm almost thinking about dropping WoW for it.
Oh.
For at least a month, just to try it with all the perks and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm so invested into WoW and World of Warcraft and my tunes, and I don't really want to break up that and start another game that I can
Hey,
learn all over.
we
again.
had this conversation, what, 2, 3 weeks ago? You drop it every now and then because you need a new mistress.
Well, that's what my wife said.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you got to go out and get some strange, man.
Well, maybe I don't want some strange.
You got to get that itchy no.
Itchy no.
Nah.
Nick.
Itchy no. Just a
Wow.
little bit of it.
Um,
Come on, those bounty hunters.
but been playing. Yeah, that's true. Been playing a lot of Smite, and I actually started the first-person BioShock 2. I won that in a giveaway that Geeky Antics.
The
was
first
having.
person, what?
He started playing BioShock 2.
BioShock 2.
Arguably, like debatably, the worst in the BioShock series, which is saying a lot because they're all amazing games.
It was a free game, and I actually. People ask me, "Do you like scary games?" And I was like, "Not really. I don't like to be, I don't like to jump because my body is just it hurts when I jump." Wow.
You need some Aleve?
Got some good stuff.
Adio got plenty of Midol in his house.
Oh, is that what that is?
Wow, dude, that's clever.
Hey, I'm not having
I had to
cramps
think
anymore.
about it for a
Goddammit.
second.
Shit.
The BFT though
Yeah.
does make a good point about Swordor. The story is the main part of the game. There isn't much after that. I don't know if they changed that yet or not.
Well, that's why I'm kind of thinking about going a month and saying, okay, well, I'm gonna drop you for a month, and then spend that $15 on Star Wars. And if I'd like it, and by the time that I'm 1 month, I can get all the way through the story. I'm sorry,
yeah.
you can do it in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But I figure if I get all the way through the story in 1 month, and then afterwards, because this WoW's the same way. You get through your leveling process, you get through the story of the game, you have a lot of replay value with PvP raids and all of that whatnot. Star Wars is not quite like that because there's not a lot of people playing.
Yeah. And I mean their rating system back when I played for the first 3 months of release. And after hitting max level 50 or 60, I can't remember. But after hitting that and doing the story, there was literally nothing to do but PvP.
Mm-hmm. And that gets boring. I mean,
and PvP was basically you had the Jedi Knights force pushing people off ledges, and then you had bounty hunters and I can't remember the good version of that, but them just killing everyone else. It was nowhere near balanced.
right? Definitely. Well,
That was my problem with it.
We will get into more of these conversations here in a little bit. We have a new segment out this week for you guys, but for right now, we're gonna get into some shout outs, just because, just like every other show that I'm on Geeky Antics, we love to shout people out as much as humanly possible. So we do want to make sure we give big shout outs to, of course, geekyantics.net. Speaking of Geeky Antics, you guys want to get some free games, free stuff, or you want to be involved in the mega awesome giveaway, you guys can go to geekyantics.net/giveaways. Check all that out. Stop messaging in Skype, please. But if we could, you guys want to try that, or even donate to the giveaway, that'd be awesome. It's whatever you guys want to do. But of course, we want to give shout outs to Good Looking Gamers. Sorry, it's one of my guys. I have to. I don't have to, but I just want to. But a previous guest, Thor, DG, Power Insane, Locksmith, Goalie Man for the Win, Linkwall, Chat, of course, you guys are loved. And then I want to give shout outs to my dad, which does a talk show at 2 o'clock on Geeky Antics. So, do you have any shout outs?
I'm just here so I don't get fined, man.
I'll give a shout out. Shout out to my boy DJ. DJ, where are you? I miss you. I need you in my life. I need someone to make me look good. Inside jokes are the best.
I do want to offer a giveaway if we get some more viewers on now. Can I do that now?
You can, yeah. We can
Oh,
start that.
I
right
can.
Now. Just well,
Okay,
get it going, yeah.
Yeah, if we can get we'll keep it simple. 25 viewers on, I will give away an M4A4 Dragon King skin. So it's a pretty nice skin from the. I am pretty fancy. It's from the Chroma Case collection. It's a nice skin.
So that being said, guys, you guys want to be able to win that CS:GO skin? It's from the Chroma Case collection. What is it again?
M4A4 Dragon King.
So you guys see the M4A4 that I have on my account, my main account. You guys, it's better. It's actually brighter than that. It's actually better. So
it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I just happen to have 2 of them, so I will give one away if we can get 25 people on here. So tell your friends, you know, because they snatching everybody up in here.
Tell everybody. I don't think we even tweeted, did we?
I don't know, dude.
They're snatching your people up.
Yeah.
I don't think I even tweeted it, dude.
Dude, we'll fucking get on that shit.
Alright, here we go. Let's go to Fortran's website.
Okay.
And let's post this link.
Wait, what are we posting here?
All the post the Twitch link. Unfortunately.
Live now at twitch.tv/geeky antics. For those that are for those that are listening would be they'd already be here, so but while I tweet this out, Beastman, do you have any more shout outs you wanna throw for?
No, I don't like people.
Okay, well then you guys talk for a second.
Okay.
Right. So, how's that that New Jerseyan of the Year award going for you? Do you smell it yet?
Okay, first of all, it's New Jerseyan of the month.
Of the month. I'm sorry.
Of the month.
How can you stand that stuff?
It is Axe Body Spray the Phoenix, and it is fucking amazing. All right. Now,
I can smell it.
Yeah, no shit.
I used to have Axe Body Wash in here, and that's the New Jerseyan of the Year award. I can't seem to find it.
At least it's not in the shower, so we know he doesn't use it.
No, I actually use Old Spice now, because, you know,
better. You're a ripped black guy?
I am a ripped black guy.
Wait,
you know?
what? Oh,
Terry Crews.
The Old Spice commercial?
Yeah.
Referencing things.
Yes. We're like Family Guy without the cutaways.
Why don't you start drawing some cutaways?
The Miller family. That's all I can think of.
Draw some cutaways for our next reference.
Yeah, dude, hurry
up.
up.
I have to imagine what our next reference is going to be before we get to it.
Well, earlier today, me and Oddy were referencing shitty music from the 90s. While playing Counter-Strike. It was great. We just kind of go into them. You got to be prepared. Like, why don't you just draw a genie in a bottle right now? I want to see what he's drawing.
I do too. While we're waiting for that drawing, guys, we're gonna get ready to get in the news. We got a few cool little topics that we're gonna kind of talk about. One that's funny that you probably should have seen coming from last 15 years. Some of the bans on the Counter-Strike pros that were that put them out of Valve's good graces, and then a game that we all love a series coming to Netflix. So stay tuned, guys. We're gonna get right into the news in a second as soon as we can figure out what the Oddy is drawing. Oh my god, noob.
The genie in the bottle.
Yeah, genie.
He wished for a hand job.
Did he really? Just a quick rub down?
That's what it says there.
Quick rub down.
Just a quick rub down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just 3 times. That's all you need.
WTK Delusion. Welcome to the show. Real monster. Now, what I want to do, guys, is real fast. I can't find... Oh, here it is. You guys remember we did some predictions 2 weeks ago before the Super Bowl?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, can we end this?
I don't want to talk about this either, but we got to.
No, you're on the winning side, I believe.
I'm not. The only two people, the only person. Now, this is the thing that really chat got it right. Okay, because chat went Patriots. Beastmans went Seahawks. Obi went Seahawks. Yogi went Seahawks. And Oddy went Seahawks. The only person that got it right was my dad. And
Well, you know, maybe
he had +8 too, so they were +4, so he almost got the score right as well.
Hey, I don't want to say it, but maybe he bribed the Seahawks offensive coordinator.
I think I think what he did, I think what happened is the quarterback, because dude, I'm sorry to say it, and we're gonna talk about this. We'll talk about it right now. How dumb do you have to be? I understand that the goal line defense, the last thing they're gonna expect is a pass, but why would you pass against this defense?
Why would you
The
pass
middle.
it 1 yard?
It's 1
Time out.
yard.
I understand the thought of a pass with short time if you don't have a timeout. The biggest problem with that play call is they still had a timeout. They could have stopped the clock if they needed to. If they couldn't get it in, they could have stopped the clock.
They
and
had enough
tried
time
again.
for 3 downs at least, to where
There's
they
no-
run, go, timeout, pick a good play.
That's what I'm saying. They had a timeout. If they didn't have a timeout, it wouldn't have been as bad as a call, right? You could see where they were coming from a little bit better. But because they still had a timeout, that's part of what made it such a horrible decision. Another part was they have the fucking best running back in the league.
But it still doesn't make sense,
1
and that's
yard.
why it does make
1
sense. They have the
yard.
best running back in the league. Why? Because what, Lynch was talking smack about the fucking Patriots an hour and a half before the game? Who cares? Was it Sports Center? He had an interview, the previous day about, I don't care if they win. I'm not staying for the ceremony. Who cares what he says? Give him the fucking ball. That's what his job is for. That's why you guys are paying him millions of dollars to run the ball, and you guys just say, we're going to throw it on the 1 fucking yard line. Are you serious? And the gaps. I watched that play in slow motion 20 or 30 times, and just to see what they did. Why would they pass it? The gaps that now, of course, linebackers drop back a step or so when they see a pass, definitely. But on a goal line, there was gaps between the guard and center on the right side and the guard and tackle on the left side that you could drive a fucking Mack truck through.
I'm just gonna keep saying it. 1 yard. 1 yard.
And the funny
They
thing,
could have lifted him up and thrown him over the fucking defense.
I mean, you have Marshawn Lynch. But yeah, I know. Why pass? That's what we're talking about. There's no reason whatsoever in this world, I'm more of a logical guy, and I don't understand. And some says that screw you, that the coach actually called a running play.
Do me.
Okay, coach actually called a running play, but he saw that it was going to be blocked, and so he was going to pass it.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's a good point, Spartan. That not even a full yard, 1.5 feet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean it's. He's not coming back next year.
Who?
The offensive coordinator, man. Whoever called that pass.
No, they called a run.
They called the run. They didn't call a pass.
The sideline called a run. But at the line, being the wise 2-year veteran quarterback they have, Wilson decides I'm going to call a pass because it looks stacked in the middle. That was his explanation. No, just do what the coaches tell you to do. That's what their job is. That's why coaches you're an idiot, dude.
Sorry, but with the coffee stains, it's perfect.
But
And I want you to know, I would never touch a Cheeto. Orange hands, and then I touch my dick, and I got an orange dick. It's not right.
Yeah, you got soap and water. It's a crazy invention. It's fairly new, but it works pretty good.
Where do you get that from?
Fucking sink.
yeah, the coach called it. The coach called the running. Did he call a passing play? Because I was told that, or I read yesterday, or think it was on Monday, that the coach actually called a running play and he audibled. So, it's, who cares? They lost. I don't know why. They should have won for a second time in a row. But whatever. Finally, crybaby fucking Brady.
Is he going away now?
He's still got 1 year on his contract left.
Damn it.
He's got the 1 year, so he's gonna play next year, or this is his option year. I don't really exactly remember, but he's probably gonna play this year. I think he called a pass by following their playbook. Yeah. Oh well. Hey, shit happens. But congratulations to you guys in chat for those that wanted the Patriots to win.
I don't want to say I hate you, but I'm very displeased.
No,
It's
we're
your
gonna
fault.
say it. I'll say it for him. I hate you. You know, whatever. But I'm not really. I really don't hate anybody. I mean, I hate everybody equally. So you know, I'm not being prejudiced towards anybody. You know, yeah.
Oh, no, I'll call it out.
Disclaimers.
I will call
Right.
out. Where was God? I can't remember his name. Never mind. I won't call him out on it.
What are you talking about?
There was that one guy in chat 2 weeks ago, all about the Pats. I wanted to call him out, but I can't remember who it was.
That guy right there.
No,
Is it BFT 9000, the New England
No.
hype train?
no, it was someone else.
What's up, Beard and Hat? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming out. 25 viewers, guys. 25 viewers. We get 25 viewers right here in this show. I will add it to the title here in a second. 25 viewers in this show, and Oddy has a CSGO skin. So if you guys have just even play around, we're going to give you a M4A4 Dragon King, sorry, skin. So if you guys haven't seen it, we'll pull it up, or I'll pull it up on the on Counter-Strike here in a second, so you guys can actually see what the skin looks like. So let's get 25 people in here. Let's get 50. Let's just do it.
Yeah, I still got mine going from a while ago. 50 viewers, boom, all yours.
Boom, there's you go, guys. 50 viewers. We got 2 giveaways then, 25 and 50 viewers. We get it by the end of the show. We're going to give away 2 skins. Ew, skin. Yes, skin is good.
Hey,
It
that
puts the
skin-
lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
It doesn't matter even if you don't play CSGO. Sell them on the marketplace. Buy yourself a game.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
they're really worth that much. right
Each
now.
one of
Yeah,
those
they're
is worth a
both
game.
good skin.
The Op
both
Boom, I
good
believe, is
price.
worth
Like,
20 something.
It's mine's
20 some odd dollars.
$23, and the Dragonkin is 34 right now.
Well,
Last
that's factory. No, it's not factory. This one's like
Field tested or minimal wear?
13. It's field tested. It's
Okay.
like $13 last
15
I
bucks?
checked. Yeah.
So
Good
guys, it's
price.
worth money, so you can sell them even if you don't play. So, so it's like we're giving away money on the stream here. So, I don't care about football. I root for New England by default, but I also don't like Tom Brady. Tom Brady, he's a douche. He is the biggest douche.
Yes.
You know what I don't like? You know what my biggest gripe with New England is?
He's the douche of all douches.
Pick a fucking state.
New England. But Boston is, you know, is there.
No, they're like we're claiming a portion of the country.
We're
Arrogant motherfuckers.
claiming an eighth of the.
Go Jets.
We're claiming the 13 colonies as our. Go Jets! Fuck you, Jets.
Hey, we're gonna fight now.
Really?
But I only fight naked and covered in oil.
We can do that.
All right.
This is one time.
All right.
Just don't
The
tell
best way
anybody.
to fight. No, I'm gonna tell everyone. It's gotta be broadcasted to the world.
All right. Is it naked, right?
Yeah, naked.
As
covered in oil.
long as they don't touch, then nothing's.
Oh
wrong
no,
with
they're
it.
gonna be touching. Like Greco-Roman wrestling. Just straight up.
I'm not.
Balls to the forehead.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I can't chance it to where I could possibly slip and fall, and then you fucking.
Okay, I did Beast and Obi, so here's Oddy.
Oh god, I gotta see
Oh,
it. I gotta
really?
see it. I gotta see it.
Are you serious right now? Yeah.
Hey, the face is kind of right.
We're all deformed and shit going. And he's like, "Hey,
Hey,
ladies."
his
how you
face
doing?"
is kind of right. The face is almost dead perfect. Looks like a shovel.
Have you ever seen Big Bang Theory?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you want to know who Oddy looks like?
Sheldon?
No.
Wallowitz.
Yes.
You'd give him Waddlewitz over Sheldon?
Yes,
But
very
he's
much
tall and
so.
lanky. He's
Yeah,
tall and lanky.
it's just his face and his hair is what
Oh.
he looks like a Jew.
Dude, I had such a
I
bigger
get that a
Jew
lot.
fro.
Sorry,
I had
dude.
such a bigger Jew fro.
No,
like,
no
this
disrespect or
morning.
nothing, but
None taken. Here. You want to talk
you look
about
like a
big
big
this
nosed
shit
Jew,
out.
dude. Sorry. What the fuck?
Maybe you should brush your hair more often.
I do.
Oh, dude, mine towered over that this morning. And
Dude,
then I
I just
shaved
got
my head.
I just got a fucking haircut too.
Okay, yeah, now you really look like him. Okay, stop. That's not cool.
Go get your turtleneck. I know you got
No,
one.
no.
I actually
Go
do
get your
not have a
turtleneck and get a hot girlfriend.
I have a chain now.
That
I have a
talks like
chain.
this.
No, she talks like his mom, not like that. God, that voice bothers me. It only bothers me because it's almost identical to the Married with Children mom voice.
Who?
Peggy
No, it's
from Married with
not.
Children.
No, it's not.
Oh, the inflection on the voice is so close.
No.
I mean, it's not the same tone or the same voice.
No.
You can't tell me her and Leela don't sound alike.
No. No, we don't. Thank you. Get
You
it,
sound
bastard.
you sound like that one chick with the really annoying voice. She played the Bride of Chucky.
Oh, God.
Who is that?
Was she in Mallrats?
No, it was
I don't know.
Fran.
Oh, okay, her.
Yeah.
Her, the other one.
I can't be that
The
annoying.
other one.
The other one, got it.
The
okay.
other white
Anyway.
bitch.
Anyway, news as the news continues. Do you want to read this one, Adi?
Ah,
Or was
He's
it
not
Beast that
literate.
wanted to actually... Which one do you guys wanted
He's
to read
not
this one?
literate. So,
Uh,
Radio Shack's going bankrupt, finally. It's needed to happen for a long time. They stopped serving their purpose as a store. And this is my opinion, I'm sorry. They were originally an electronics store selling electronical components. Not cell phones and toy
phones.
fucking shut up. And toy fucking cars. That's all they sell now. That is their entire store.
Well, they don't even sell RC racers anymore.
Oh, the one by me does.
Because I actually went because there's a couple tracks around where I live, and I actually wanted to get one. You know, you get a little fucking radio control car that's that big, and it goes 100 miles an hour. You're fucking on. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it costs like $1,000, so I was
Yeah.
trying to get one, and I couldn't find one.
listen, I'm pretty sure would officially put them bankrupt. Because I know myself and anybody else who ever went there, the only thing anybody I know would go there for is those little cassette adapters for your car so you could plug in your cell phone because you didn't have a fucking aux port or anything. And now that fucking all the cars are coming with aux ports and Bluetooth, Radio Shack has no purpose.
Well,
I'm
Walmart
9
sold them
100%.
for the same amount of time.
Yeah, but Walmart sold them for $5 more.
Yeah,
That's
but
because they made
Walmart
them at
doesn't.
Radio Shack.
That's not all Walmart sells, which that's kind of what. But basically,
And,
Radio Shack. Go ahead.
I think that was 90% of their profit.
Yeah, kind of. Even Radio Shack was making fun of how outstanding outdated Radio Shack was before Electronics Store filled the Chapter 11 bankruptcy earlier this week. However, the stores won't disappear entirely, so they'll still be around. The company will no longer be independently owned, though. They actually had to have a bailout, so I'm sure if you guys put your mind together and see if you go into a Radio Shack and see what's in their store now, you'll probably say who's going to buy it. 4,000 stores across the U.S., according to GameStop's sister site CNET. General Wireless is a unit investing firm. Standard General will be buying about 1,500 to 2,400 of those stores. It's a wireless service provider. Sprint said it made a deal with General Wireless to create 1,750 stores. So it's basically Sprint's buying into Radio Radio Shack so they have more stores to get Sprint phones out. Basically.
Yeah.
My question is, how did Radio Shack outlive Circuit City?
Barely though. Like
Dude,
another
it's been
big.
like 5 years.
Yeah, well, the last store around here closed. Circuit City closed a year ago.
Oh, did it? Yeah, we haven't had any Circuit Cities in this area for about 5 years.
But like the other big electronics store franchise, Circuit City, which tried to rebrand itself The City before it went bankrupt in 2009 officially. And then throughout the last 5 years, so they've been shut down stores. Radio Shack previously tried to rebrand itself The Shack, which...
It's appealing. I mean, who doesn't
I
want
love
to go
Shack.
to the Shack?
The Shack, but like... Say something
Yeah.
besides the Shack, because somebody goes in there and be like, oh, the Shack. Ooh, hey, let's go get a drink. And it's a fucking electronics store? I mean, come on.
No, the Shack. Ooh, let's go get raped.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a
Got
little
it.
place
Yeah.
where we can.
As you can see, the
get
commercial, you guys want to watch that,
together.
go ahead and check that link. There's a
Love
commercial
to.
actually for Radio
come
Shack.
on down to the Shack, baby.
But Radio Shack was founded in 1921, and over its lifetime sold, of course, electronics, tools, hobby list, RC cars, and even games and consoles at one point. But that slowly ran out after the PS1 or a PS2 Xbox came out. So, yeah. What do you
It
guys
was a
think about
decent
that? I didn't
store at
even
one
go to.
point
I
in
didn't.
time.
It was a store that was always open for me, and it had anything I ever needed, and I always went there for cords, just because.
I mean, it was at one point a really good place to go. I was excited at one point to have that near my house.
Yeah.
And
I'm not
now-
gonna lie. Maybe 2 months ago, I actually went to Radio Shack because I need to apply thermal paste to my graphics card, and I didn't want to wait, the 3 days for it to be delivered from Amazon.
Right.
It's the only place that sells it. Period.
and the problem is like, as I'm sure everybody here saw, the more you would go in there, the smaller and smaller their selection got.
Guys, it's.
I mean,
they're they're
they
talking
were
in,
running out of money, and it was apparent.
right. And they're talking in chat too. They tried to evolve electronics hobby list, started shopping online. Well, and then Spartan said Amazon did it. Amazon killed a lot of companies, and it's kind of like with Netflix, how your blockbusters start shutting down, your family videos start shutting down, your Video Kingdom. I think there's one down south that has named that, but all the video stores are obsolete now.
Yeah.
Because why would I go to a video store when I have Netflix and I can sit at my house, not spend any money except for my $7.95 a month? When you go to a video store and a new release that you get for one night's $3.99. Nah, have a good day.
Breaking news, guys.
Mhm.
Oddy found his lube, and he feels like he should share it with
I
the world.
found my lube. I feel like you
Yeah.
should all know. This is my lube.
That's a breaking news.
This
Uh,
is my lube.
Spartan.
It's warming sensation.
Wow. Spartan stated too. Also, people aren't really shopping locally too much, especially for like PC people, like us. I know there's some bigger broadcasts, like the Spartan Show for one, that they're massive. I mean, not massive as in like, well, I guess I don't know, but they have a lot of equipment that they do a lot of different things with. So it's like, if they were to buy that at a store, they'd spend, time, the gas money, and all this other, to where if they just buy it online, which they do, which most people do, it comes right to your front door. You don't even have to leave. That's what this is. That's what today's world's all about, really. I mean, what you can order out for Chinese and pizza, that can come to you. Hell, you can even order out for the healthy shit too.
Hey, some places you can order out from McDonald's.
Yeah.
I want to bring up one thing about the online stores not having retail locations.
Mhm.
There is one. I don't know if you guys ever heard of CompUSA.
Yeah.
CompUSA is owned by Tiger Direct. It's mainly a warehouse you can go in and just pick up parts.
Yeah,
And
that's,
I
I
love them.
remember.
They're down
I
here.
remember they're not up here anymore. But yeah, that's what the Spartan Show is, and that's one of the reasons why I went to a Radio Shack, because if I needed I'm just gonna say it because it's the only one I can think of that's this old, but a VGA cord to connect from my computer to a monitor, doing whatever. They were always open and they always had it. This cord right here that I have on my microphone, what is this called?
245 millimeter.
Yeah, the big one, or the 3/4 jack or the quarter jack, but any jack that I needed. I mean, even my sound box. I mean, everything's was there, and it was just basically I didn't have to go into Walmart or I didn't have to go into Meijer and walk all the way through the store. First, find a parking spot, and especially since it's snowing up here. Well, I have a handy slap sticker, so I basically can park where I want. But people that don't have that, they got to walk through the snow, through the parking lot, through everything, just to get a cord. That's going to take them an hour, which all they got to do is go to a smaller store and got it.
Yeah. I don't know. I hopefully all the little mom pop PC shops and all those places just all go out of business. That is my true wish, because they're committing a robbery every day. Every day.
You know who else commits robberies every day? Robbers.
Not every day. They take the weekends off.
Yeah, but like collectively as a whole, there's at least one robbery every day from a robber. You know what they should do is stop selling pantyhose and ski masks, and then we have no more robbers.
Well, then they just wear normal pants or yoga pants. We'd have to get rid of them too, and you don't want to get
Yeah,
rid
but
of them.
they can't see through yoga pants. It's fine.
Hey, some of them you can.
Yeah, but they can't see outside of them.
Some of them you can.
God made yoga pants for
And I would
men.
like to bring back my lube on that note.
Oh my god.
So we know where he's going to be after the show.
Guys, just remember
not
we have
really.
10 people watching us now. Thank you guys for watching so much. 15 more and we got a giveaway. And the giveaway is not Oddy's lube. It's a skin for CS:GO that you guys can actually get some real money. Yes, no yes, we have to keep yoga pants, but we are a network and a show that we always say any time of the day of the week, pants are optional regardless.
Fine, I'm going to take my pants off.
Yes, you're more than welcome to.
There we go.
Little
No
Mr.
pants.
No webcam.
That's why I don't get up during the show, because
It's so much refreshing because it's like 75 outside right now. And it feels great.
long live the
I'd
yoga
like to
pants.
take this moment to tell Beastman to fuck yourself in your warm weather.
Yeah, I'd like to say that too.
It's great, man. I was sweating a little bit.
You know what? I don't like you.
I haven't
I
closed
don't
my
even like
windows
you.
all year.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
I'll slit your throat with this comb.
All right.
Promise?
He's like, promise. Well, guys, if you guys have heard, wow, you guys are mean to each other. That's why I love you too. If you guys have heard about the Counter-Strike, Valve getting involved with some players / teams, for the pro Counter-Strike players, it is true. There were quite a few actually. What I'm looking at. The story is here. You guys can check out the link and tell us what you think. If you guys want to read it real fast, tell us what you guys think about the whole situation. Was the bans warranted, for one? Should they be forever banned from Valve sponsored events? Is my next one. Oddy, what do you think about this? And I know you don't watch them, but I know you play Counter-Strike, and it's kind of a big thing.
It is kind of a big thing, but I mean, why would they ban them forever from Valve sponsored events? Like, I understand, betting in anything competitive that you're competitive in is a general no-no. That's common knowledge. Frankly, they were fucking stupid for doing it. But have there been previous offenses of this? Is what I'm not sure of. Has there been a precedent set before this?
There's
I
been
haven't heard anything about this before.
the only thing that I've ever heard about before with this kind of situation was the pixel walking, with Fnatic and was it Mouse Spaz when they were Mouse Spaz before they came CLG, I believe.
I don't remember.
Maybe. No, it was LDLC. It was LDLC versus Fnatic, and they were both pixel walking, and they said, well, you have to redo it, and then Fnatic actually dropped out. But that's an exploit. This is
different.
It is, and I think that the bans were warranted.
I don't think they should be forever though. Like, because
Well,
there
no.
hasn't been a previous precedent sent. Like, this is the first I'm ever hearing of this. Like,
Okay,
this
I need
type
to
of
weigh in
offense.
real quick.
Go ahead.
Go.
As someone who spent a little bit of time in the pro circuit, this is a great thing, actually. It furthers esports as an actual sporting category.
Because they're banning people for fucking up really bad. It's just
it's
like pro
basically
football players that do
Shaving
freaking
points.
juice.
It would basically be the same thing as shaving points in a football game.
Pete Rose.
No.
There you go.
I agree with you, but like I said, this isn't something that they have had to deal with before. I think they should, set a precedent of we're not tolerating this and give them, like, get them out of the circuit for a little bit,
For a
but not
year.
forever.
For a year.
Yeah, for a year, it's fine, and then they can create a rule and make it a permanent ban later on if they want. But there isn't there's nothing written down saying they couldn't do this. So,
Right.
I mean,
Well, and for every... Go ahead, sorry.
because of the fact that even though it was stupid and they should have known better, I don't believe that there's any rule written that they can't do this. Therefore, I think they should make that an official rule and let these guys back in the circuit in 1 year. Personally.
That definitely. Beast.
Having dealt with it, like this is something that happens more often than you'd think. You just don't hear about it.
Well,
I
and
guarantee you 90% of the League of Legends esports teams do this. It's good money. And
Well-
I did it. I am guilty of it.
right. This is the thing what we're talking about, guys. What it actually this is a story. We'll talk a little bit more about this. I'm gonna get Beast's opinion and what he thinks about it here in a second. But basically, Valve has banned an additional. This is more players on top of the original 5 that was banned before. 19 professional Counter-Strike players from sponsored events and instructed players to never bet. This is the thing right here. The Counter-Strike Global Offensive players from sponsored events and instructed players to never bet on games they could have inside information on. That's from the company itself, saying, guys, you guys are pros. If you guys have inside information on, don't bet on them. There's ways you can get around that. I mean, really, if you really want to bet, you use somebody else. Use your mom or use your dad or, whatever. But, I mean, you're a pro players, guys. Of course you guys are going to have some kind of inside information all the time because it'd be like this. Here is an instance, and you guys can say you're totally off or what. But if myself and we're just gonna say the 2 other names, Oddy, Beast, Derek, and Blue, we're all on a team, okay?
We lost.
And we know, yeah, that's one thing. But we know that we play all these guys every single week in the season, and we play them every tournament because they're always there. Blah blah blah. We know they
I
have
would bet
weaknesses.
for us to lose every game.
But listen.
DJ too heavy to carry.
But listen, but we sit there and say, well, we know, and I'm just going to pull real names out. We know Fnatic, their opper's having lots of trouble right now. We know CLG, their entry fragger is missing all of his shots. There's 9 times out of 10 where he's, he'll probably make it, but, or 60% chance that he won't. That kind of inside information that can turn the tides of a game. Yes, 1 kill or 2 kills is not the tides of the game, but when you start losing, we'll do this a different show. We'll have Beast explain everything to us on the actual what you need to do. Like the first 2 rounds are pistol rounds. The first, 3 sometimes, but we'll get into that in a different show. But now, Beast, I want to ask you. since you have prior experience and you've actually been in this situation before, what do you exactly think? Were the bans warranted, and was the punishment fair?
What you got to think about it, it's only banning them from Valve-sponsored events. So there are other tournaments they can still compete in.
Yeah,
it's
but
not
Valve
completely
is in
dropped.
80% of them, though.
Yeah, well, they can still make a living off it. There's still money to be had. Not as much.
The biggest money is in the Valve events for the most part. That's where they're
I
gonna.
think the ban was warranted. I don't think it should be lifetime. I'll agree with you guys there, because you
Okay.
wouldn't. A football player would not be permanently barred from the NFL.
No, they'd have what is it?
They'd be suspended.
The last person that got caught shaving points in the NFL, I don't remember the name, but he only had like a 3-game suspension.
Yeah.
At the end of the year. So like he could play the rest of the season, but if they got to the playoffs, it would either be the last 3. It'd be either the last 3 of the year or the first 3 of the next year. I mean, they were really lenient on him. I mean, it's not you can't play football ever again. Your career's over. Wait a minute, But that is kind of like the ultimate cheat to some people.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're willing to shave points and miss that tackle just because you might make a couple $1 million, then you don't need to be playing football anywhere. You don't need to be playing esports anyway.
It's the first of its kind right now. This is the first time this has happened.
Second.
Well, I mean,
just
this
not
is the first
CS:GO.
time.
Yeah, got it.
It's the first time it's already happened to a big scale with a game that's, as esports are coming into their own. Because they've only recently started coming into their own. Back when I was doing it, I couldn't make a living off it. It was a hobby.
Yeah.
These people make way too much money now to be doing this type of stupid shit.
Sponsors.
Yep.
Yeah. For hopefully I can have my gaming house in 5 years.
Yeah. No,
I'm serious.
The way it went down shouldn't have happened. I mean, like, it shouldn't be permanent. Suspend them. Bar them from this next couple tournaments, these next big cash prizes they're going to win or place in.
I forgot.
What do you forget? Okay, we're not whispering anymore.
No, you guys keep talking. Do you guys remember what I told you earlier this week that we were going to have today?
Yeah.
No.
That's because he's from Jersey and can't remember what happened 10 minutes ago.
The giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway on the show
Don't
tonight.
starve together.
I forgot.
You didn't tell
Porky,
me.
what's up? I did too. You just didn't remember.
I've drank a lot this week.
Yeah.
You know what? I gotta say something to BFT real quick. When I go to Starbucks, I get one of two things. I either get a caramel macchiato iced with 2 extra shots in it, or I get a large iced black coffee, no sugar, no milk.
If I go to Starbucks, I'm just going up there to buy a copy of A.k.a. and the Bee.
Okay, but yeah, I don't know if there's really anything else for me to say. I mean, when it comes to the pro circuit, now that it is actually a real thing, there should be much more regulations about what goes on.
Yeah, well, like I said before, I mean, the rule of that the players shouldn't. This is what they said. The players, it doesn't say should never. It says to never. I mean, this is something that it is a rule already. Don't bet especially if you're a pro player. But the other players that were actually the banned out were Uzi. If you guys know, I'm gonna say their gaming names because I'm not gonna pronounce these names because they're all, I'm not that smart.
Asian.
Yeah, no. Uzi, FX, Yo, GMX, Biggie, Diamond, BCK, Cub, Maddie, Mikey, or MICHI. What was it?
Mickey.
Mickey?
MICH.
Raylan, Mouse, SZ, Puro, Innocent, and Minus?
Yeah.
Maybe? A few more additional follower players are not eligible to participate in the $250,000 ESL1 Kotowise tournament as it continues its investigation, which is Robin, Yexal, Ammo, Tony, and Hassan. I don't. You guys can check that out. There's a link in chat. You guys can go check that out. But we really think that that basically, I think Valve did the right thing. But again, I'm with the other two here that I really don't think that the lifetime Valve ban was warranted. I mean, these are guys that are actually put their life on hold, because this is a pro player puts his life on hold for about 5 to 10 years, because a pro gamer has from the age of 18-ish, depends on when they start, 18 to about 28. About a 10-year career, and that's all they have. Because, think about it. I'm 33. Okay, 34 in June. I don't have the mechanics and I mean, I guess if I practiced a lot, we could make them, but I don't have the mechanics and the responsiveness that a 20-year-old would have, just because we're older. I mean,
Yeah.
we think about other stuff too, or just we just don't have it. But I mean, the lifetime ban, I really don't think it's good. But the ban was warranted, but I just the lifetime ban was just kind of hurt me to say that these pro players can never play in Valve events, which, like I said before, you're looking at 75 to 80% of the events in Counter-Strike in the world are all Valve. Sucks to be them.
It's
Happy
too
Valentine's
wild
Day.
Shut up.
Next
It's
week,
too
fool.
Western of them. I mean, it's the equivalent of a sheriff going out and hanging the first bandit he sees to set an example to the rest of them.
Yeah,
That's basically what this is. This is them setting an example.
and that's what they said. This is to tell the other players that we're not messing around. Yeah, but not without a lifetime ban. Come on. That's just bullshit. What do you guys think in chat? Yeah, I think they're already ready. Hell, I'm 26. I trouble with combos in Street Fighter 3. I could have no problem when I was 16. No, that's just how it is. Same with me. Mortal Kombat till the day I die. As soon as I hit 18, 19, I was like, fuck that game. I can't play it no more. Just because I don't, whatever. But
I was never good at them.
I
I can't do combos.
If there are any changes to any more news that comes out that is with the bans, we'll let you guys know. Just because it's not getting boring, but I want to give these guys their 15 minutes of fame. The last piece of news article, and I think Oddy. Wait, who's the big fan here? This guy.
We both.
Yeah,
I'm
both
already
of
big
us are
Zelda
kind of big
fan.
on this.
Well, if you guys, I'm just gonna say it. Legend of Zelda live action series coming to Netflix, guys. You guys, check this out. Here's the link for you. You guys liked Zelda, and we're gonna watch it. Are you guys gonna watch it?
I'm gonna give it a
Yes,
shot.
no?
I have
Okay.
low expectations. So.
Well, let's just watch it, and then we'll do if it's a series, we'll watch the first series, and then we'll talk about it, and then see what. I mean, hell, that could be a little segment for why it's running or something.
Okay,
I don't know.
it depends on when in the timeline of Zelda it takes place.
They're probably gonna go fucking Ocarina of Time-esque.
Well, there's
I
the.
mean,
You guys can read it too.
That's like the easiest to translate to fucking live action, and it's a popular saga.
Following on the success of original programming like House of Cards and The Orange is the New Black, the recent report suggests that Netflix will be expanding their few further shows based on video games. The story posts on the Wall Street Journal today, which was what day is it? It was the 7th, so yesterday. Wall Street Journals on Sunday. Anyway, Netflix is the early stages of development in a live action scene based on Zelda. So it's a live action based on Zelda, with the ordinary boy named Link who must rescue a princess named Zelda and save the fantasy world called Hyrule. Is that right?
Yeah.
The article reports that according to unnamed sources, Netflix is working closely with Nintendo. However, there is currently no writer attached to the project. So if you guys are good writers, you guys want to get out there and put your name out there, go talk to Nintendo and say, hey, I want to be part of your writing team with that series. I don't know. The show could potentially tie into the Legend of Zelda Wii U game slated for sometime this year. So it's probably nothing that we've ever even played.
Yeah. If they do that, though, I won't watch it. I can guarantee you that.
Mm-hmm.
The only way I'd watch the show is if they keep with the Zelda timeline that exists now, where Zelda is constantly reincarnated. Every Zelda you play as is a different Zelda, besides 2.
Yeah.
That's the only way I'd watch it. The BFT's got the right idea.
Yeah, it's probably going to be, that's what it says, the original story. And so it's not going to be tied to any one Zelda. It's just going to be a general basis. I think I will watch it just to see what it looks like, just to see what it is.
I'm scared of it, honestly. I'm gonna check it out, but I'm scared. I mean, this shit never goes over well.
Well, I mean, you think about it, and they said the same thing. Wait, they said the same thing about one of the Star Wars Rebels. And, I mean, they said that about the Star Wars Rebels, too. So it could be just as good. Star Wars Rebels is one of the most watched animated series right now. Huh?
First of all, it sucks. But second of all,
Screw you, bitch.
oh, wow. You're rude. How many video games have you seen translate well onto a screen?
Final Fantasy 7.
Fuck you.
I win. Fuck you.
That wasn't good. You're wrong.
No,
That was
not
bad.
Really?
It was yes, it was a disgrace to the Final Fantasy name.
Which movie are you talking about? The one titled Final Fantasy or Final Fantasy
Street
Advent
Fighter.
Children?
One titled Final Fantasy.
Okay, I'm talking about the one called Advent Children, which is the sequel to 7. It continues after the story left off.
But wasn't that animated?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they both
Okay.
were. But you said translate to TV.
All right,
I
but
still
live
beat your
action.
definition.
Live action.
Shut up,
okay.
bitch.
The only game I can think that's translated well live action is the Resident Evil series.
Street Fighter.
That was shitty.
Mortal Kombat.
Okay. I'll give you the first one.
Good.
There you go. There's the end of the discussion. I just named one.
Fuck you. Go watch Mario.
Yes, I already said yes.
Okay, Mario Brothers was the shit. I'm not gonna lie. That's
It's
still one of my
only
favorite
good
movies.
because it's so bad.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm gonna agree with that one. It's only good because it's terrible.
Still the shit. The first Silent Hill was good. The second one had nothing to do with anything.
What about Tomb Raider?
Not good.
What?
I'd give it the second one. Give the second
the
Tomb
movie
Raider good.
Tomb Raider movies weren't good to you?
The only
This-
good part were the tits.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
That's the
hey,
only good
just
part of
watch
the
Beowulf.
game too.
Just watch Beowulf.
Beowulf. No, I'm tired of watching that.
Well, you see her topless.
Yeah, but for like 15 seconds, where you could just
I can Google that. You know, I don't have to watch the whole movie.
yeah.
Well, if you have
this
the
is what you
DVD,
write.
It's
This
one of the
is-
scene selects.
This is what you write in the search bar, and this is not because I've done it before. Okay, guys, I'm not. Beowulf naked boob scene. That's it. That's all you gotta write.
That reminds me of the Scarlett Johansson upskirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an inside joke.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's before you or Obi. Now I gotta
Yeah.
bring you into it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Let's see, what other video game movies were there, though?
What do you guys say in chat? Any other video game movies? The first Silent Hill was good. Mario movie.
My movie
How
was
many
the
comic book movies were good before Marvel stepped in? There's a question for you guys.
shit. Tim Burton's Batman.
The Punisher movies.
Punisher movies. All right,
And
for everyone in chat, this
Jenner.
is the. I'm sorry.
Blade?
This is the movie that. No, my
Oh,
message
these
deleted. I can't
names,
put links
Gannon.
in there.
Blade.
You got
Blade was
blasted.
good.
Let me. I'll admit you. Go ahead, dude. Go, dude. Got fucked up. Mubot's like,
Here we go.
fuck you.
That is the scene from a movie that made me fall in love with Scarlett Johansson.
Me too.
You too?
Um,
And now everyone's gonna be quiet while they look at the picture. I win.
what are their? Oh,
Extraordinary Gentleman was
I'm
good.
not even looking. I'm okay. Got it. Yeah, her legs are wide open. I was like, what the fuck?
Alright.
She's just on the computer. I didn't see
time
the
out.
panties wide open there.
It may not have been a movie, but the old school, like from the '60s Batman TV series, was amazing.
Oh my.
It was good because it was bad.
Kapow.
No,
It's
it
good
was-
for back then, but it's
dude,
bad now.
no,
it
it
does not
was-
stand up.
It was meant to be hilarious, and it succeeded. All right, it was so extraordinarily campy.
But that's what
It
it
was
was back
great.
then. That's what it was back then.
No, but it was all jokes. Like one scene that
Johnny
specifically
Whittaker's
sticks in my
Batman.
mind is when Adam West is in and Batman and Robin are in the fucking commissioner's office, and there's a whole bunch of people around, and they're like, "All right, Robin, it's time for us to leave inconspicuously," and then they just fucking run across the room and jump through a fucking window and cause a big scene. Fucking funny.
Okay. Whoever said Tim Burton's Batman was not good, how can you say that? It wasn't a comic Batman. It wasn't the Batman you're used to. But that movie opened up a whole new era of Batman comics because they were able to go back to everything that happened in those movies. Oh, okay, fine. You hate Tim Burton. Edward Scissorhands was a great movie, and you can't deny it.
Never saw the whole thing.
Well, let's go watch a Jersey Shore, asshole. I'm not even gonna fucking. I have nothing to say to that. It's a great movie. God, fucking Nightmare. Just so many good movies.
Night
So you gotta
Roxbury.
start down low and then beat the beat up. You dig?
No, I don't know. Teach me how to fist pump.
I will.
Are
and
we
then I can
digging or
teach you how to
beating?
Dougie.
Are we digging or are we beating?
Well, no, you see, you gotta start down low, right? Like, and then you gotta beat it up. Like you can't start up.
Like,
you gotta
beat it-
beat
like-
it up.
Beat it up? Okay. Like how? Like fast
Well,
or?
no, you're beating it up like you're beating your own meat up. Like imagine there's a cock that's just raising with you. You got to keep your hand in that.
There's a guy standing above your head,
Exactly.
and that's what you're beating.
Wow, dude.
Like
How
if
we
you're trying
getting-
to,
Okay, no.
Beast, did you
I
get my
forgot
message
one.
on the show notes, everybody?
No, I
Oh,
didn't. But I
hold on.
forgot what I'm trying to think of it. Oh God, what? Mr. Manhattan. God, someone tell me the name of the movie. I can't think of it.
Mr. Manhattan. Oh,
You
fuck,
know,
what is that? I know exactly what you're talking about.
come on.
Oh God, it's such a good movie.
It really is.
Oh,
Someone in chat better know who Mr. Manhattan is and where they're from.
What the hell? Who?
Watchmen.
Watchmen. Yes.
Beard and Hat, I love you. You're now my second favorite person in the world.
That was a good fucking movie.
Isn't Mr. Manhattan that bluish guy?
Yes.
He's
Yes.
God.
He is.
He's an atomic god. And Watchmen was an amazing comic
He
book
is.
movie long before Marvel.
Yeah, sorta.
Sorta. It was a great fucking movie. And that wasn't long before Marvel.
That was well before the Marvel franchise started. Like the current
No.
Marvel franchise.
No, because you had the X-Men's out already.
Yeah, the current Marvel franchise, not the shitty X-Men movies that we don't talk about.
No, time out. The first X-Men was good.
The first X-Men was X-Men Wolverine.
No.
No, I'm not talking about the X-Men Wolverine origins. I'm talking about the only thing good about the first X-Men was Wolverine.
Okay, and I fucking hated Rogue in that entire series.
Yeah.
First, the new X-Men's are good, like First Class and Days of Future Past. They were good.
Yeah. After their reboot, they got good in the current Marvel, series.
I enjoyed the first two Spider-Man movies.
Well, that's before emo Spider-Man. Everyone enjoyed them.
But Marvel was doing good at that point, is what I'm saying.
They weren't doing as good.
Mm-mm.
They weren't doing Iron Man
Granted,
good.
the first two Hulks were no. The first Hulk was shitty. The second one was good.
The second one was alright.
First one was good. Second one was shitty.
You didn't like Edward
No,
Norton's?
No, I like the
my
original David Banner.
My
Sorry.
main problem with the first one is the CGI with the lighting. You
Wait.
couldn't really tell what was going on. It was
Not the '70s one, the new one that just.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the one that came out in like 2002 or whatever.
Yeah.
See, I'm a really big Edward Norton fan.
I love
thought
Edward
he did
Norton.
amazing in it. That's why I like it more.
And
Speaking of, did you hear about Chuck Palahniuk writing a series sequeling Fight Club?
No.
Yeah, they're doing. Apparently,
Really?
Tyler Durden is alive.
So he's got to shoot himself in the head again?
I don't know. It's gonna be a written series. So I'm excited to see how that plays out.
Sweet.
It'll probably eventually be translated to film.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Now we didn't hit this because I totally forgot. We do want to make sure that we not a moment of silence or anything like that, but the head basketball coach for the North Carolina Tar Heels, well, he was the head basketball coach for a very long time. He died just a couple of days ago at the age of 83. So, but he's a coach that's coached Jordan, and any other players that hell, there were like 6 of them playing tonight with the Cavs versus the Lakers. But they're anybody that's under him, his family. We want to wish them, I guess, a
Holly Jolly Christmas.
Yeah. But that's something that he did die. If you guys know, it's the head basketball coach for North Carolina Tar Heels. Now, we have probably about a half hour left, guys. So we're gonna go and give. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start a new segment. And these guys it's kind of short notice for these guys this week. So what we're gonna do is this segment is called 15 minutes of fame. When I can actually do the soundboard, it's gonna be like echoing 15 minutes of fame.
15 minutes of fame.
Yeah. But this is where they get to just have talk whatever you want to talk about.
I feel like I should have theme music for this.
Yes.
You do.
I do?
It's Linkin Park in my head. Your theme music all the time.
What song?
Numb.
We
None?
can't tell you.
Numb.
It's just Numb. Why Numb?
Like, the shittiest of
So-
Linkin Park. Shitty.
So, Oddy.
Oh, I need to get my theme music going. You can speak over it.
Stop.
I knew
Stop.
we had
I'm
it.
Stop.
It's off. It's off.
Ooh, that's copyright, man.
Oh, my bad.
This is going on YouTube. You can't do that.
My fault. My fault.
15 minutes of fame, man. Whatever you want to talk about, go.
Okay. Well, I was going to show you all my New Jerseyan word of the month because it's short notice, but fucking Beast blew me up on that.
It made us laugh too hard there.
That was funny.
I do want to share that I was once the pimp of the year. At one point, this played epic music. It's dead. I need new batteries, and that makes me sad. Has anybody else ever been the pimp of the year? And got a sweet pimp chalice?
Never been the pimp of the year.
Well, you need to get your hose in fucking check, you son of a
Hey,
bitch.
dude. My stable's strong. My
Um,
stable's strong.
my tassel from when I graduated high school. Yes, I'm a graduate. This is a bowling trophy. I stole this from a bowling alley. I'm not good at bowling, but I have a trophy, so people think I am. That's a thing. So let's see. I'm not really sure what to talk about. I have kebab sticks on fucking hold in case I ever want a kebab on short notice. I just need the beef. Where's the beef? This is not a fake thing. I did not have time to prepare. This shit's on deck. I'm just grabbing shit off my desk and showing it to you guys. Let's get some talking going, like chat. What y'all want to know? Can we get a Q&A? Ask Adi a question. That's what we're gonna do. You can ask Adi questions about anything in life, and I will give you answers, and they will probably be stupid, but that's okay. They'll be answers regardless. In the
What's the
meantime,
answer?
42.
I didn't get to finish the question. You know me too well.
That is wrong. 26 plus 50 is not 42.
No, it's what 6
No.
times 7.
This is a bag of chips that I ate. Like
Earlier today, while playing Counter-Strike, it was very
that's
loud.
not true. That was my party mix in this bowl. I ate this like a week ago and I haven't thrown it out yet. I'm a dirty son bitch. That's happening. Okay, so nobody's got questions for Adi.
No,
Really, y'all?
got questions for Adi.
Y'all suck.
When was the last
Alright.
time you showered? Because you look like you haven't showered in days.
I showered this morning, actually.
Did
I
you
did.
use water?
I
Or was it
used
just
water.
Axe?
I used water and soap
This is the
and
waterless
shampoo
shower.
and conditioner. Yeah, it's just been a rough day, man, and I appreciate your bullshit not being here. Frankly,
It's he said
Hey,
it
I'm
so
sorry.
nice. He smiled. He's like, "You're such a douchebag," and I wish you'd really shut the fuck up, please.
You wanted me to ask questions. I'm asking you questions.
favorite video
So-
game of all time. Shut the fuck up. We have a question from
That's
chat.
not a
you son
video
of a
game.
bitch. I was referring to Beastman's. You're a smartass. I like that. I respect
Better than
that.
being a dumbass. But go
It's-
ahead. Favorite
that's
video game of
debatable.
all time, Adi.
All time. That is a tough question. That is a very tough question. I'm going to say, oh God, that is such a fucking hard question. I'm going to say just because of the amount of hours that I've played in the game and had fun with the game with friends, it would be fucking GoldenEye. Like, that was hours and hours of nonstop fun. That was fun for years. Let's be real. If anybody had a Nintendo 64 in their house and you went over there, you guys were playing GoldenEye at some point. And even after that, when you got
A
past
lot.
the age,
I was
When-
playing the
when-
Odd Job game.
and then there was a few years where N64s were gone and I wasn't playing GoldenEye anymore. And then I started smoking weed, and then GoldenEye just appeared again. It was like magic.
Like, dude,
Okay, so
I'm a
moral of the
spy.
story.
Holy
Moral of the
shit, this
story.
is cool.
Drugs equal GoldenEye.
Exactly. If y'all ever want some nostalgic fun with video games, start smoking weed. Good influences.
You heard it here first.
Yes.
Patrick, I can't remember his last name, endorses
Alright, Adi.
use of marijuana.
You can be done if you want to.
Are you trying to cut me short? Like, I'm
I still had a
enjoying this.
question.
No,
I
go.
still
Okay,
have
go
a
ahead.
question for him.
Okay,
I still
okay.
have a
Sorry,
question for
I thought you were not liking it.
What's
No,
it like to sleep
do I
with
look
4
like I'm
dudes
not liking
looking
this?
down
I'm
on you?
enjoying this. I'm sorry, say that again?
What's it like to sleep with 3 dudes looking down on you?
Sleep with 3 dudes looking. Oh, you know what, dude? Those dudes are looking at me from 3 different places in my room. It's creepy. Alright, and there's, yeah, dude, there's fucking. What's fucking 6 times 3? 18 eyes on me at all times in my bedroom.
And they're all men, by the way.
They are
men.
all men, yes. Yes,
GoldenEye
and-
was good for N64. I will always a perfect Dark fan.
Hey, who said that?
Yeah, that was
Beard and
Beard
Hat.
Beard and
Beard
Hat.
and Hat. That's why he's my second favorite person ever. Perfect
Alright,
Dark does not get
Doom,
enough love.
Doom. Yogi says Doom is greater than GoldenEye, and it holds up much better. I will say that the 007 game on GameCube did a good job of capturing the GoldenEye magic, and the
Yeah.
campaign was pretty boss.
Yeah. Now, if I'm going for most enjoyable storyline, I'm gonna keep it pretty recent, and kind of mainstream. I'm gonna sound fucking like a sellout for this, but
Last of
Bioshock.
Us. Oh,
No,
not
Bioshock
Last of Us.
Infinite was an amazing story. Like fucking.
Nice.
It wasn't as good as Last of Us.
And Beast,
sorry.
Beast. What is it? What's your favorite game of all time?
My favorite game of all time. I just had in my, oh God. Why do you do that to me? I was too busy making fun of him and I forgot what I was thinking. I picked it out. Shit. Oh, it's not a favorite game of all time, but out of sheer enjoyment of me and my friends, the Tony Hawk series.
Wow. Nice.
The Tony Hawk series on any console. We play that shit for hours, and anyone who picked Spider-Man would get punched in the face.
I'm going to have to say for the same value of playing with friends and the time that I've spent playing it would be probably WoW.
Oh, see, I personally, like, the reason I bought that N64 recently was because I missed the couch gaming. I miss you getting a couple friends together and sitting on a couch and hating each other for the rest of the night.
And
Last time I did that, I punched my friend's tooth out. He don't come over no more.
No,
So
and who remembers hooking up the Xboxes, getting a fucking system
I was a
link
PC
going?
gamer at that time. I'm sorry.
No, you know, a system linking for fucking Halo was fun as hell. I mean,
Or I could have played Counter-Strike.
Especially
listen,
if you had like...
I wasn't PC gaming at that time. I told y'all I didn't start PC gaming until I was already fucking like 16 or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Beard and Hat Tony. There's a new Tony Hawk coming out.
Yes, this year. May, I believe. Well, Oddy will be ready next week for the 15 minutes of fame, hopefully. Beastman's.
That disappoint in your voice.
God, it is so
What?
disappointing.
This is your 15 minutes of fame. Go.
Okay. So, you guys remember that one time at band camp where I did that thing with the flute that we don't talk about anymore?
I thought it was a trumpet.
No, flute. But I'm not that big.
You mean a tuba?
No, a flute.
Oh.
I'm not that big. You keep giving me too much credit. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna do the same thing. You guys can ask me questions. I'm a bullshitter, is what I do. I'm a very good responder. I'm not a creative person. I mean, the first time I was on here, I don't know if you guys remember my like I gave you a little bit of my backstory. I played competitive Call of Duty 4. That was my claim to fame. Top 50 players in the United States on the PC. Beastman's too cheap to have bought a cam. That's the problem. And I reference old things like the new haircut videos that I bet none of you have seen.
Right. Guys, for the 15 minutes of fame, this is something that I'm trying. They were both actually, I thought of it like a half hour before the show. I was like, hey guys, we're gonna try this tonight. And then everybody's on push right now. So
Yeah,
nobody's ready for
trial
this.
thing.
So don't be mad at us if we're going, duh, what are we talking about? Yeah. Go ahead.
My 15 minutes was only 7 minutes, so I'll
Well,
still
that's
take
because you're not that
questions.
famous.
I'll still take questions.
No one
Yes.
likes you.
Yes, still take questions. Well,
So go ahead, Beast. Continue.
15. I don't know.
Okay. See, I can do my greatest moment in gaming. My greatest moment in gaming ever.
Fine, we're doing this right here. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Oddy still gets 3 fucking minutes for some reason. Whatever.
Give him his 3 minutes. God.
No.
got 3 minutes.
He's not getting his 3 minutes. He's done. I'm done.
He's gotta be. He's
No more
such a
questions for Oddy. Do not get
woman. Such a woman. This
just why? What? I wouldn't call him a woman now. Come on. That's just degrading.
I grew up with
Yeah,
women. He
I mean
reminds me a lot.
that's insensitive. To
He's
women
he's
everywhere.
a pimp of the year. He's got a pimp of the year award. You're calling him a woman?
That's because he sympathizes for those women. He makes them a lot of money.
God.
I offer benefits and everything.
Yeah,
It's a good
see?
deal.
God. Nothing would fix Nintendo. Nintendo is doing great the way they are. They're just starting to broaden their horizons, in my opinion. I'm gonna keep saying it. A Bayonetta was the smartest thing they could have ever done. The game is amazing.
Okay.
And picking that up, brilliant idea. Brilliant idea.
Slap my hose. Give me a fucking award.
BFT, you can still play all the games with the GameCube controller. Adi, if your cousin was Scarlett Johansson, would you touch her butt?
If
Wait,
my
what?
mother was Scarlett Johansson, I would touch her butt.
So would I. I'd touch your
Nice.
mom's butt now.
I'm sorry to hear that, dude. You need to upgrade your standards.
Oh no, just I want to be your new daddy. You're grounded.
Who's your daddy?
If I'm bad, will you spank me?
Every day.
Audie.
Every day. I'll
Yeah.
tie you to the post and
I'm
that's
your
the way you like it.
daddy.
Yeah, punish me. I've been a bad boy.
Well, the game controller works for other games too. Like I know you can use them Bayonetta. Like I know you can from personal experience. It's fun.
My
Then-
question is, why isn't fucking Nintendo sticking to games that they know will work?
Yeah,
And so,
that's true.
like, they're trying to get so gimmicky, but there are so many games that they just came out with another, like, a sequel to. They would do good. Like, who wouldn't play a second Mario Sunshine?
I wouldn't because I hated the first one.
But you're a fucking bad
I'd play
person.
a third Mario Galaxy though.
Fuck Mario Galaxy.
What's a
Yep,
better
I
gimmick?
said it.
The water gun, or having a full three-dimensional universe to explore?
That's boring.
The
as
water
fuck,
gun.
though. It has no replay value at all.
What's that?
In Mario
Mario Galaxy.
Galaxies.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, it just doesn't.
You know what
I'm
they
not-
need to come out
okay.
with? They haven't came out with in a long time. A new Mario Party, and not one of those stupid little kid ones they have now. I want one of the old Mario parties where you
Oh,
hate the people you're playing against.
can we get another Earthbound up in this bitch?
No,
nice.
because it would be nice, but they're not gonna. I doubt they're gonna touch something like that and try and bring back the nostalgia on it.
Dude,
Well, it's not an actively going series.
It could. I mean, it could happen.
if they could try and revamp it a little bit, don't fuck with it too much. But I mean, you know how if they announced they were gonna make another Earthbound, do you know how many people would go out and buy the Wii U just for that? A lot.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, and then they could take that money and actually start fucking bringing on more developers and fucking handling some shit, because that's what they need. They need to re-release something that'll bring in a lot of money. Because I mean, the
Smash
Wii U
Brothers.
sales are.
Where's our actual console Pokemon game?
It's never gonna happen.
It needs to happen.
It's
Like
not
an
going to.
See, if they really start releasing Pokemon for the console, then they're not. Then they're gonna lose so many sales on their handhelds.
Why? Smash is going to the handheld too. I mean, their handhelds are competing with their console. Why not have a different
Pokemon is-
genre of Pokemon?
Pokemon is the entire reason so many grown fucking men have handhelds. Am I
Oh,
wrong?
no.
Nope.
Monster Hunter's on the 3DS.
You're not wrong with the thing.
Yeah.
A Pokemon MMO would be the end of society because everyone in the world would play it.
Yeah, I would play that game.
Yeah,
Um,
BFT though. BFT. Is Mario Party 10 gonna be like Mario Party 9? Where it was so simple and wasn't challenging at all?
Have
And there's
there
no
any,
real strategy?
have there been any actual murders directly linked to Mario Party yet?
I'm pretty sure you could find a few if you tried.
Because I feel like that has to have happened.
I believe there would be more than there are for Risk. Because Mario Party gets more heated than Risk.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
What, Mario Sunshine?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Monster
And,
Hunter 4 this Friday is coming out too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where
And-
my paycheck's going to, by the way, so don't expect me to buy anyone anything.
No, where the fuck's my money, bitch?
Your
Well,
money's in my bank.
where's
account.
my
Make sure you save for Siege,
Let's
for
see.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, that'll be after I get my new PC.
Well,
Oh,
some-
Tom Clancy's coming out with a new RPG, actually. So, that's exciting.
They do RPGs?
Obi,
No.
you do something to your mic.
This is gonna be the first one. I'm excited about it.
Can you guys not hear?
No, you're loud.
Yeah, you're super loud.
Why didn't you guys say something?
because it only like happened within like the last minute.
Yeah.
There. How's that?
And
There you go.
anybody else would play another Luigi's Mansion?
Yes.
That was a fun fucking game.
Luigi's the real hero of the series.
Luigi gets stepped on.
True.
BFT's asking when Siege comes out.
Siege is... I don't remember. Give me a minute and I'll actually look it up. Just for you.
Oh, actually,
BFT.
I have an MMO you might want to try. Let's see if it's on sale anytime soon. I need to reinstall because it was a lot of fun.
Rainbow Six Siege is coming out on June 9th? No. No. What are you doing? You're stupid. Apparently I'm looking it up wrong for some reason. I don't know. Let's see. Rainbow Six release. Son of a bitch. Let me talk about something so I can find this. I gotta put it in a whole... You gotta put in your birth date for everything now.
Yeah.
When it says, enter your birth date, so I do, and they go, oh, sorry, old ass.
Okay. Yeah, Yogizilla.
Okay.
It was fun to play as Luigi in 2. But why would you pick anyone but Peach? I don't think they have, I don't think they're able to dump the entire catalog onto the virtual console. There's too much.
Yeah.
There's way
that's
too
true.
much.
Have they came out with Metroid games since the GameCube?
No.
I think they
Metroid?
have.
I think they have, too. I think it was on DS.
Well, no. I meant on console.
I don't know.
No, I don't think they've... No, they
the
released one after Prime. They released a second one for the GameCube.
Yeah. Prime was good. I didn't play the second one for the GameCube.
I didn't like
I
the
didn't.
first person. It ruined it for me.
It was a good game, though. I mean, it
It
didn't
was,
have
but it wasn't Metroid.
may not have had the Metroid feel, but it was like the classic side-scrolling Metroid feel. But I mean, it was a really good game. The puzzles, everything.
Okay.
I,
Go ahead.
I cannot find any release dates. All it says is 2015 platforms: PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Microsoft Windows. So as soon as we get that date, guys, we will let you guys know as fast as possible.
Yogizilla just it just referenced something that I doubt anyone else would remember. Like, I really doubt it. Sonic and Knuckles for the Sega was able to take an extra cartridge on top of it, so you could play all the other Sonic games with Knuckles.
Yep.
A lot of people don't know that.
I remember.
That was the best thing ever because Sonic 2 was a bitch. And playing as Knuckles just instantly beat it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
God, now we need to,
Sega.
you know what needs to come out for the PC? I'm going to say it right now, and I will invest money. I will put my next 3 months' salary into this.
Is it a Chow Garden?
Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Oh. I still want a standalone Chow Garden.
You guys keep talking over your head. Jesus.
No, God, man. No. Okay.
Oh, I heard they're planning on doing a Dragon Ball Z game to be released on the PC. So I'm excited about that. Dragon Ball Z can make some good games. Not all of them, but some. Of them.
Their most recent fighting games are a lot of fun. I'll give them that.
I even like their adventure games.
Oh, I never played any of the other ones.
The ones where you actually have to fucking stat up and you fly around the map and look for where you're supposed to go. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Did anyone play Monster Rancher for the PlayStation 1? Now I'm just thinking of old games that were amazing.
That game was shitty, dude. Like, it was fun for about 5 minutes. That's the one where you could, like, fuse your monsters together and shit.
No, that was the one where you had, like, a CD. Say you put in your fucking Linkin Park CD, because I know you had them all. and they'd each give you a different monster. It would read the data on the disc to give you a different monster.
Monster.
Monster. Sorry, the new word comes out every now and then.
Monster sucker.
On top of spaghetti.
All
Beard and
covered
Hat
with
knows
cheese.
exactly what I'm talking about.
I dropped my poor meatball when
When somebody
sneezed.
sneezed. Oh, and also they're coming out with a
I punched him in the
another
face
Dragon Ball Z movie.
when
Are
I
they?
dropped my
Yeah,
meatball.
sequel
Because the
to.
last one did so good.
Well, it's gonna be a sequel to that one actually. And I don't care, dude. I thought it was a good movie.
Oh, I just didn't like the actor, and he ruined the last Jackie Chan movie for me.
Which actor?
The one who played fucking Goku.
No, not live action.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm talking about God,
'Cause
I can't
that's-
believe you were gonna let me walk away with saying I like the live action Dragon Ball Z movie.
That's
No,
what you made
I
it
was
seem
talking
like.
about
Oh, God.
whatchamacallit, Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods.
Oh, I didn't watch it, and I just rubbed my hand all over my microphone. I'm sorry about that.
Sorry. Yeah, I hear they're making the second one where Vegeta's actually gonna get the Super Saiyan God power buff. So instead of
Oh,
Goku
God.
this time, so that'll be cool.
Vagina gets a buff? Sweet.
Yes. Vagina buff.
You mean Virginia?
What have you
Is it
guys
Virginia?
been... and I know, Oddy, you want to get it. I know, Beast, you already have it. I already have it. Blizzard, Heroes of the Storm. You guys gonna
This
play
was
that a
fun.
bunch? I mean, how much have you played it, Beast?
Maybe like 5 games. It's fun.
All right, you need to go in there with me
I think it
and
it
then play.
needs to get better developed. Like it feels lacking compared to the rest of
Well,
them.
you gotta think of it too that it is a Blizzard game. Blizzard is, you know, they don't make
They don't make trouble.
MOBAs.
Yeah, that is true.
they don't make MOBAs, so you gotta think about that. What is in the MOBA? I mean, there's 4 different maps. You either gotta go to a different map and get skulls by killing the camps, or you gotta go get the rings so that the Egyptian gods can, or the Egyptian map, they can fire lasers at the other tower, or the pirate ship map, or there's 3 or 4 maps that they're coming out with.
They have a variety of gameplay. I'll give them that. But the core mechanics, in my opinion, are what need to get worked on. I'm playing it.
It's still raw. It's still in a beta.
Yeah, no, I mean like it can be a good game. And I don't doubt it will be a good game at release. But I'd still personally rather play Smite or Strife or League of Legends. One of them that, I mean, League of Legends is the MOBA genre right now. I mean, you can argue Dota 2, but it's League of Legends.
Oh, fuck Dota 2. Until it gets better. I mean, if you were
Yeah.
able to play the Dawngate with us, you would have loved Dawngate.
Dawngate wasn't bad. I did play Dawngate.
Because that's why I quit League of Legends, is I played Dawngate. Because it was just
see.
no trolls, no... Now, you know, because we've done it before, us 3, plus a couple other noobs that we have playing with us all the time. We go into League quite a bit, a little bit, to just play troll games. You know,
Yeah, that's all I
Blitzcrank
do.
top lane or some shit. You know,
For the last 2 years, that's the only League of Legends I've played.
maybe we'll do
Me,
a couple
me
troll
and
games
Beast
tonight.
like to go on and play biggest swords in game.
Biggest swords in game or Shen Jarvan top lane.
Shen
Jarvan.
Yarvin top is overpowered, dude.
Wow.
We haven't lost one yet.
No, we haven't.
Maybe we'll have
That's
to
a
do that.
sample.
We also like double dunk master jungle.
Yeah, Master Yi turn the mirror.
A lot of fun.
Double jungle. What's our bot lane? Our bot lane is Vayne Blitzcrank.
No, we have other ones.
Okay, my
We
best
have- we
moment in
have-
gaming,
no,
I
we go-
forgot
we-
about it. No, my best moment in gaming was getting on the front page of League of Legends. Yeah, I was one of their featured games at once. And you know what we were doing in that featured game?
Trolling.
Jack's Teemo bottom lane.
I just wanted to be Teemo in that game.
Oh, no.
Kill,
No.
kill,
When-
kill,
back
kill,
in, Adi,
kill,
do you remember
kill.
back in the day when we played Jack's Teemo?
Mhm.
It wasn't Adi, me and Adi, it wasn't a me and Adi combo. This was me and another one of our friends.
Mhm.
We would win every game I mean, and we would win massively. Bottom lane would be shit on just the entire game, and we got it featured, and then people started playing Jax and Teemo together, and it was the weirdest shit ever.
Yeah, you can actually, and you've probably seen the meta shift right there.
Oh yeah.
Like Jax Teemo is good together. Oh sweet, it's on the front page right now. Shit, let's do it. Let's play it. Let's try it. That's why people hate Teemo so much.
Teemo's so versatile.
He's so if you're
Teemo
not
does what Teemo pleases.
if you're not
No, Aurelia does what Aurelia pleases.
That's true. If you're not if you're a person that I can play League and not get mad at these guys, play against Teemo. I guarantee you'll be ready to throw your fucking computer out the window by the end of the game.
There's one person who I refuse to play League of Legends with to this day because he stole my Udyr pentakill.
Yogi?
No. I almost. Do you know how? Like, this is before the Udyr buffs. This is old school Udyr.
Yogi stole my pentakill.
Not old school. Old school.
That's why I don't play League
this
anymore
was,
with
this
him.
was like second buff of Udyr before like current Udyr, who's awesome.
Yeah, but this is also post in the fucking locket.
Oh yeah, this is after.
This is way after the locket. So.
Okay, but I was 4 kills on my way to get the 5th one, and he kills it. And I'm Udyr. I have no gap closer. I have to actually run to get to this guy.
Udyr pentakills didn't happen.
No, Udyr pentakills do not happen.
I got one.
It's not.
You got-
Oh,
Yeah,
back in
this
the
is-
day. Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't like Fiddlesticks pentakill where it's expected.
This isn't like a Karthus, oh, I pressed R. Or a fucking Brand, I just rolled my face on the keyboard.
No, if you're Udyr pentakilling, you're full try hard that game.
Yeah.
And
to get it
and doing
stolen?
really well.
Now, I want to say this to Yogi, and you guys can listen to this. Yes, that's what HOTS are for. But in League of Legends, if your teammate, unless you just want to be a total douchebag, 9 times out of 10, your team is going to try to help you to get that pentakill. Not just kill him for you. You know, oh, I just wanted to secure the kill. Well, I was right there. Well, I just wanted to get the kill. Yeah. But HOTS. That's why I like HOTS so much, or Heroes of the Storm so much, is because you don't have to sit there. I can get 30 kills and it means nothing, as long as my team's winning, because it's all about objectives. So.
But then again, the mechanics come into play where there are, like, champions don't really have roles. A support isn't really a support in that game.
Right. Well, it is a support. Like if you go play Raynor, and I go play Trinde, okay? She's a healer, a druid. She's a straight up range support. She has no. She has bigger damage than most of the damage people do. But you have to spec her that way. You have to actually level her that way.
Yeah.
For I think number 4, instead of a healing ability, you get the damaging ability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like, kills don't really matter. That's another thing. Because that's a
doesn't, and
big
that's
part
cool.
about MOBAs.
And that's fun.
That's a big part of MOBAs, though. Like, from where MOBAs started.
But that's not. You got to think about it. This is Blizzard, dude. They're not going to make any game.
The genre. They're trying to change the genre by keeping the genre the same at the same time.
No, they're trying to change the salty effect. Is what I've been hearing lately. The salty effect is when somebody gets, they play and then they get camped so much or just whatever, and people get salty. They get pissed off. They quit the game. They leave. Fuck you guys. I'm leaving. Well, this game, if a person dies 17 times in a row, it doesn't mean shit. Because the team
salt's still gonna be there though. If
wait.
Until people
So
realize
what you're
that.
saying?
What? Yeah,
is
Oddy,
Blizzard.
you can go feed. You can go die literally 20 times in a row, and we still win.
This is exactly why I left WoW. Blizzard is once again feeding to the overly casual, and leaving the.
Well, see, that's not.
That's what it sounds like. It
But
sounds like they're.
But you think about it, and I'm gonna stream it a couple of times this week, so you can actually watch the game for what it is. Not just, you'll see me. I'll get 20, 30 kills. I'll be top of the boards on damage and everything, but it's not about that. It's about team play. It's about getting objectives. Yes, League of Legends is all about the objective play and outsmarting your opponent. And it's what it is. It's a multiplayer online battle arena. This is the same thing, but it's a team-oriented game. They're not trying to change what's going on. They're trying to eliminate some of the saltiness and whatever. And yes, people will be salty. But at the same time, they're going to be like, as they're learning that the kills and the kills and deaths really don't mean a damn thing in the game, things are going to change. I mean, the attitudes are going to change in my eyes. Just because, I mean, we've been playing it for the last couple weeks.
No, if you have a game that you're allowed to continually fuck up and not be punished for it, that's an issue in my mind.
You will be punished because your death timers get longer. So, yes, you can feed. Like, okay, here, and I'll put it out there, 5v5 map, it's a pirate ship map. Okay? And you go up in the top lane with somebody else. You die 20 times in a row, literally. 20 times in 15 minutes. As long as we have somebody else getting those pirate ship, those doubloons to give to the pirate, we can still win because the pirate ship's blowing up their base, not ours. It's a team game. Yes, one person can excel by getting everything or doing everything or having, the levels and the outright damage to kill somebody, but it's not all about gear either. There is no gear in this. There's no mana pots. There's no wards, no nothing. It's all about team play and objective play. But it's something we'll get into at a later date. Just because we can go around and around and around about this and it never be done. So, yeah. What about last thing with Blizzard? I know you guys both kind of play. Well, you don't play Oddy, but Beast, you play WoW. I don't think we either of us have done anything with WoW. But I do want to talk about a little bit about Diablo 3. How are you liking that game?
I was a smart person and bought it well after all the kinks were worked out.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, I'm loving it. I'm just getting into the end game content. I just got my first 70 a couple days, like yesterday. And now I'm on the gear and Paragon grind. And I'm enjoying it. I mean, there's still content to do, and it changes, and it evolves as you play.
Yep. But that being said, we both have it. So what we're going to do, we're going to try to set it up. This might take a couple weeks to get it set up. But we're going to try to, if Beast has the time in the day to do it, what we're going to try to, if anybody wants to join us, we're actually going to level. We've already started a couple characters. I think we're only like level 2 or 3, so we can start over if we need to. But level some heroic characters from 1 to 70. So if anybody wants to play along with us, we're only going to be probably doing it together and maybe on stream, maybe once or maybe twice a week. So you guys will have time to catch up if you guys want to play.
My time is not very available recently.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try and work on that.
It's basically, guys, we're gonna level up whether we're streaming or not. But basically, sometimes we might only have an hour to play, so it's but if you guys want to start leveling them now, I think we're level. I don't even know what we got to the other night.
We're 40s, 50s, somewhere in there.
So you bought after Yes, I bought it after Reaper's Soul as well.
Yeah, I bought it after Reaper's Souls. I bought it after 2.1.2.
He literally bought it didn't you only buy it like a month ago?
2 weeks.
Yeah, like less than 2 weeks ago. So he's been rocking out the levels. But Oddy, what do you have to say to these wonderful people?
I love you. Don't change.
That's perfect. Guys, we're going to do a giveaway right now. We didn't get to the skin giveaways, but we are getting to a game giveaway. Now, I do see 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 people in chat here. So, 1 in 10 chance of winning. Of course, I'm not going to play. One of these guys aren't going to play either because they already have it. But, guys, you guys can check it out. Let me open chat up a little bit more. Giveaway. All right, guys, start. I see. There's no keyword, so actually, there is going to be a keyword. Keyword is, I don't know, giveaway. Type giveaway in chat, guys. And we're going to roll here in a second. So if you guys want to, please do. It is the game is Don't Starve Together. We're going to give that right to you. It is on Steam. Please have your Steam link ready. So then you guys can send it to me and I can give it to you right this instant. If you already have the game, not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You guys can still roll forward. But we want to give it away. So we want to give it away to somebody. So if you have the game, it's awesome if you really want it. But if you already have it and you win, let's forward it to whoever wants it. It's a dickweed. All right, guys. Giveaway in chat, guys. Giveaway in chat. Let's type it right now. Come on, everybody. Please, 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 please. Everybody, I don't care if you have it. We're going to give it away right now. Come on. Come on. Give away. Come on. Giveaway. Come on. Come on. 2468. Who do we appreciate? Nobody.
Scarlett Johansson.
Now
Yeah.
do it in prime numbers.
It's not my type of game. Good luck, all. BFT, get in it. You can forward it.
It's you can't think of it like a Minecraft type game or anything like that. It is completely a different play style.
You're just gonna have to play with us some night.
Yeah. Get in the giveaway. You'll enjoy it the way we play.
Oh yeah, because we normally starve.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot of
that's 'cause
starving.
I don't starve.
Well, you shut your face.
What day did you get to then, Oddy?
My best day, in co-op or by myself?
By yourself.
By myself, 48.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, it's a lot easier single player. A lot
Scrub.
easier.
I got into day 97.
I call dibs on ScarJo. I'm saying it right now.
Just playing. But anyway.
I call dibs on ScarJo and Zoe Deschanel. You guys can have the rest.
Couple minutes, guys. We got to get ready to end the show. So please, giveaway in chat. Yogi. Let's see. Who's all here? We're missing somebody. Seriously. Who are we missing?
I don't know,
The Spartan Show. We need to get him in chat. Come on. It's a giveaway. Giveaway. Please. Please. The Spartan Show. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's go. We're already over time. It's all good.
You.
I love you. Please try giveaway in chat.
If you don't type giveaway, I'll put my pants
Watch.
back
I'm
on.
gonna roll you guys, and they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, sorry," and then they're gonna type it, and they're gonna be too late.
No, me and Yogizilla are about to have a fist fight. I call dibs. I'm just telling you. I call
What?
dibs. And we're
Oh.
men. You don't go beyond dibs, man.
Well, yeah, that's true. It's the man code.
I call
Anyway,
dibs.
we're gonna roll right now. 1 in 5 chance, guys. Good luck to you all. There it is. Crazy one. Yogi missed it again. I think I just need to buy him the game, seriously. Crazy one, congratulations. Didn't you win last time we had a giveaway? He's won a couple times.
I gotta say something real quick.
What's up?
Oddy's the type of guy who would masturbate dry to his own ass.
What's wrong with that?
No,
I'm
I'm
not.
just saying.
I'm not gonna say that I haven't done it.
Crazy one. Are you there,
He
man?
was talking in chat and I had to
Yeah,
say
there he is.
something.
Good, yeah, Gary, you go, good. All right, man. Congratulations. Is he following? He is following the channel. Congratulations very much. Send me your Steam ID, or put your Steam trade link in chat, and we'll pop that up, and I'll get that as we end the show. So, everybody, again, thank you very much for joining us tonight for this episode of the Sunday Dose episode, Anything Goes. We are gonna, about time to get out of here. So, Yogi, now who would be able to ScarJo or Zoe in the God tier? I can't think of anyone. Beast, that's a question for you.
Okay, now my top 3: Scarlett Johansson, Zoe Deschanel, and Mila Kunis. Not exactly in that order.
Okay.
Where's my Rosie O'Donnell love?
Wow. Crazy one. I just permitted you, but it just didn't work. Go ahead, try it again, Crazy. You deserve it, Crazy. You support us a
Jennifer
lot.
Aniston isn't a hottie anymore. That
Yes,
was a
and
body
that's
double
grass.
in Meet the Millers.
Yeah, Crazy, go ahead, post your link again in chat here. I've already permitted you. I tried to do it once and it didn't work, but we'll see what happens. He probably won't be able to talk. Anyway, guys, really appreciate it. We do want to make sure that we let you guys know if you guys missed the show. For those that are listening on the cast or actually listening to us on Stitcher or iTunes, you guys can come check us out live on YouTube, live on Twitch at twitch.tv/geeky antics. Jesus Christ. If you guys missed it, you guys can check the live replay on, or the live show on YouTube /geeky antics as well. Jesus Christ. I'm not even going to say anything, but we have all kinds of podcasts on the Geeky Antics Network Global, a.k.a. gang. Check out a full coverage of all our types of games and platforms. That is on geekyantics.net/schedule. Show some love to our other shows: Gaming Death, Timey Wimey, Tea Time, and Apostolic Outlook, Pixelated Pints, and of course Horseplay Live, and of course the UK Rebels cast. You guys check all those guys out. If you guys, of course, like I said, you guys want to know a schedule of where they're going to be and what times they're playing, geekyantics.net/schedule. If you guys want to send us a voicemail or give us an email, that email is mail@geekyantics.net, and the voicemail is 206-415-4987. And guys, we really appreciate it very, very much. You guys want to say anything before we get out of here?
Yeah, I'm going back to the whole godless thing. Okay. Jeanette McCurdy. I don't know if you know who she is, but she's legal, so don't judge me. But her, and I don't know why, but she's up there in my top.
I would destroy that pussy for approximately 38 seconds, and then I'd be done.
It's amazing, ain't it? And you know who she is.
Yeah.
And you know where she's from. That's a scary thing.
I don't care.
She's Sam on iCarly on Nickelodeon.
She's also Sam on Sam and Cat.
I think
on
that's
Nickelodeon.
That's not the trade link.
That's his community link.
Yeah.
Now my question is, does anybody want to play a game with me?
What game?
Any game that I have, maybe CS:GO. Don't starve with people. I just want to. I'm trying to stay up a little bit, so I want to play. It's out the chat people too.
Yeah, I will. I want to get this. I want to upload this on YouTube, and then I'm done. But it's already a 2-hour show, so it's going to take a little bit longer. But yeah, I'll definitely play.
Chat people. Anybody care to join?
So if you guys do want to join us for a little bit of a late night game, come on over to TeamSpeak. We'll set up the information is in chat right now, so you guys can actually check that out. Yogizilla, if you're here, can you put that TeamSpeak information in the Moobot info, if you don't mind? But if you guys want to come join us for a after stream or after show game session, come on over in TeamSpeak, come conversate with us. Let us know what you guys think about the show and just about the game. So, again, guys, my name is Obi1X2. That is Beastman's way over there.
Yes.
Oddy up top.
Rocking out my new haircut.
Love you.
We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Good night.